Shit, I got it at Paulus, but Antonio San actually got it for me at Paulus Paredes for $5.
I do say that was $5 well spent.
Yeah. Yes, it was.
Yeah. So BH, today we gotta do the prediction things. So alright. Hold on, don't let the boy watch this. Somebody popped up on YouTube. Anyhow. So are you familiar with this AEW event going on right now?
I mean, I'm familiar with it. However, some of the wrestlers I'm not familiar with. I probably know about 45% of the roster. The rest of the roster.
45%. Yeah. Oh boy. BH, we got a lot to go through. And the first one we're going to go to is the Casino Battle Royale, the buy-in. This is AEW was originally going to do over the budget Battle Royale. But they scrapped that. And it's like 5 people get entered in at a time. And then the 21st participant or entrant will be Lucky 21, and they will come in last. BH. Mm-hmm. And they will get a future AEW World Championship against either Jericho or Omega. We're going to get to that match in a little bit. But here are the confirmed entrants. Do you know about Brandon Cutler?
I know he was traded by the Young Bucks.
Oh, and yeah?
He officially signed a contract with AEW. He's like a longtime friend of the Young Bucks. He never used to wrestle, but he just started getting into wrestling about a year or two ago or something like that.
Holy shit.
They've been training.
Holy shit, so he's real green.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I hope he doesn't fuck up. It's on your ass, Brandon Cutler.
I think he's seasoned enough. They wouldn't put him in the match. He wasn't. And they signed a contract with him too, so he must be something.
He must be something. And you can't really mess up in a battle royale unless you have an incident like Titus O'Neil and slide through the ring or something, you know. Shout out to Titus O'Neil. Why are you shaking your head?
I still think that was planned, man.
You think that was planned? The announcers didn't think it was planned.
It's just the way that he slid directly underneath the ring. I'm glad he did that, because if he didn't, he would have broke his neck.
Shout out to Titus O'Neil, the first 24/7 champion. Oh, the inaugural first 24/7 champion. Man.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Bet that.
Bet that, huh? Yeah. BH. Fuck. The next entrant is Glacier. What can we say about this man called Glacier?
I know Glacier from WCW. Sub-Zero type of guy.
He's got a mean crescent kick. Ugh.
Yeah. But he's old now, so...
So?
Let's see what he still got.
Are you saying he won't be able to pull off the crescent kick?
I mean, he's a martial artist. He should be able to do that. But let's see how long he lasts in the Battle Royal is what I'm saying. Casino Battle Royal.
Casino Battle Royal. The next entrant, one of your favorites, Sonny Kiss. Hey.
That's not my favorites, people.
That's not one of your favorites, BH?
That they even have this man, or there is a wrestler that even exists. And not even that though, but he's a black man. So it's like I'm not a homophobe or nothing. I have nothing against none of the LGBT community or anything. It's just, why did it have to be one of us first?
Why did it have to be one of us? Oh no. I think Sonny Kiss is going to shock some people.
We'll see. Hopefully he's a good wrestler.
Hopefully,
I won't discriminate.
You never
Bro.
seen this man in action, huh?
Man, I know he wears freaking drag.
Freaking
Basically.
drag.
Yeah, he wears like women panties and stuff like that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, man. But it's whatever, man. The world has changed. It is what it is. Again, I'm just mad as one of us when I say us black people. But other than that, next contestant.
What, you don't think black people need to be a little bit more gay or something?
Nah, man, it's just nothing. That's another subject for another day.
I mean, we can touch on this subject, though. Us white people started it off with Gorgeous George. Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't. He was flamboyant.
Oh, no.
There's a difference between being flamboyant and being a straight,
Straight, Oh, okay.
Well, other F word.
Oh, don't do the F bomb. All right, Pat Patterson.
I said the other F word.
Pat Patterson.
I'm trying to go to the next contestant.
Oh boy. Anywho, next one is Ace Romero.
That name sounds very familiar.
Well, if you were to look him up right now, he looks like generic wrestler number 3 on 2K19 Create a Wrestler. All right. That's what he looks like.
Isn't he Trent Beretta's tag team partner?
I think he might be part of the Best Friends, or what are they called?
I don't know. I don't know what their tag team is, but I know he got a tag team.
No, that's Chucky T. Chucky T is Trent Beretta's best friend. Our tag team partner. Yeah.
All I know is I've heard of the name. I don't know. I haven't seen really enough of his matches to know what he does. I want to say he used to be in Ring of Honor New Japan. That's it. I know he ain't winning.
What you know about Sunny Days, though? Another Sunny.
Sunny Days, is that the fat dude?
It is the fat dude.
Don't know. I have never seen none of his matches. I know he's supposed to be like a Vader-esque type of wrestler.
Right.
Because he's not big, but he's agile.
Right.
I'll look forward to seeing him.
Sunny Days might tear some shit up.
Yeah, Sunny Days is pretty... I like Sunny Days. I mean, as far as... If he's going to be a new type of Vader, I like it.
Right. Next up, your boy, Brian Pillman Jr. Ugh.
Yes, this is my personal who I'm going for in this match. I'm going for this man, period. Brian Pillman Jr., if you're ever on the internet and you happen to see this, hey man, check this out, bro. I'm a big fan. I want to be some type of something in your camp. I want to meet you at something because I'm a big fan of your dad's, and I hope you continue and the Hearts. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that he's in the Hart Foundation, MLW. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Teddy Hart as well and Davey Smith Jr. But Brian Pillman Jr., that's definitely my personal person that I'm going for in the Battle Royale.
Okay. Next up is MJF.
Wow, so you don't have nothing to say about... Hold on. You don't got nothing to say about my boy?
I've never seen him, really, so I don't know. Brian Pillman Jr., I hope you do good. Next up is MJF. MJF, people. You don't know who MJF is?
Next.
What? Does that mean no? You don't know who MJF is?
I don't care to know him.
That's messed up. He might actually win this whole thing.
And if he does, I'll be pissed.
Oh, shout out to MJF.
You, MJF. What up, Brian Pillman Jr.? Yeah. Throw MJF over the top rope, please.
Oh, boy. Anyway, next up is Joey Janela. JJ.
I like Joey.
Okay. Okay, good old Joey Janela. Dustin Thomas. Oh.
I have no idea who that is. Back to Joey Janela though. Shout out to him. He be wearing the Nasty Boys colors and stuff. He basically carry their gimmick around.
I'm gonna tell you
Shout out.
this about Dustin Thomas. Dustin Thomas has no legs. Now you know who he is.
Yes, I do. I didn't know that was his name.
Yes.
Yes, I know who you're talking about. I see him being a very easy out, seeing he has no legs. But I seen one match on the All Elite channel with him, and I'm very, very impressed. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like, wow.
What's he? Man, the nigga has no legs.
Dude has no legs, man.
He a better wrestler than you?
I wouldn't say all that, but he has no legs.
He's a better wrestler than you. He put you in a crossface. I seen him put people in a crossface. You need legs for that, right? He uses nubs.
Listen, if he tries to put me in the crossface or anybody else, we know how to get out of it. Next up is the one, Billy Gunn.
Mr. Ass.
Kip James. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Kip James. Yeah. Smoking Guns, Billy Gunn, everything, y'all. Again, another person that I know in this that I guess I'm gonna go for, seeing that I know the name. So, yeah, shout out to Billy Gunn, the trainer.
Right. Jimmy Havoc.
Really don't know who that is. Seen a couple of his matches in the past. Wasn't impressed.
Michael Nakazawa.
Never heard of him.
Me either. That's a cool last name, I guess. Here's one, Jungle Boy.
Luke Perry's son.
Luke Perry's son.
Rest in peace, Luke Perry. There's another person I'm going for. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, Luke Perry's son. Got to go for carry on his dad's legacy. Going for the man. Hope for all the success for that dude.
Right. He might win it for his dad. But someone else has something to say about this, and this is an interesting name. Luchasaurus. Yeah, Luchasaurus. Oh, yeah.
I never heard of him.
He must be a big luchador to be named,
I guess so.
Luchasaurus. What about Isaiah Cassidy?
Mil Mertes.
Who?
Mil Mertes.
I don't know who that is.
You don't watch Lucha Underground? Or haven't seen Lucha Underground?
Haven't seen it.
Wow.
Sorry, people. I don't have the El Rey network.
You don't need it. Netflix got the first 2 seasons. That's all I've seen. That's all I needed to see.
Hold on. Don't you work for a corporation that's against Netflix?
Hey, man. Who cares? We all gotta get our fix in somewhere.
This is like a Pepsi worker drinking Coke. I'm surprised that you... No loyalty.
Machines across the street from the Coke machines.
Isaiah Cassidy, what about him?
Never heard of him.
Mark Quinn, what about him?
Never heard of him.
Sean Spears, what about him?
10.
Oh, that's Ty. That's Ty Dillinger.
10.
Hold on. Ty Dillinger. Yes, well, hey, that's my pick. Ty Dillinger. I can't wait for him to show his face.
He's the only person that actually showed his number out of all the people. Of course, he'll be number 10. The Young Bucks got mad at him on Twitter about that. Told him that he's not supposed to be showing his number by any circumstance.
Okay, these are only 18 people, which means that leaves 3 people left, BH. Who are these 3 remaining people? I have a good feeling that we might see a Rush, a Moxley, and something else. dare we see a Punk? Oh my.
I don't know who the last 3 people are going to be. I'm sure one of them will be at least one of the names you just said. Lio Rush is still underneath contract with WWE, from what I know, so he's probably most likely definitely not going to be there.
I thought he was fired.
Nah, I mean, they got him at home. I just seen a video today with him saying a poem or some quick little 1 minute, 30 second video of him saying a poem about what if. But anyway, he's still under contract.
So it's like your boy Bret Hart, he had to wait 60 days before could go on WCW or something. Or 6 months.
Oh, he's still under contract. Lio Rush still under contract. They're thinking about putting him in NXT.
Back where it all started. Oh boy.
Hey man, he fucked it up himself. But I think he's the one that I really think is gonna be in the Battle Royal to actually, you know what I'm saying? Unless they surprise us all and give us CM Punk. But I really think Moxley is the big surprise. There's going to be surprises. I think one of those spots are also going to go to a legend. I don't know which one, but I'm sure it's going to be a legend that we haven't seen in a while that's not under contract with WWE. Maybe even had a fallout with WWE before and just don't want to be there. Oh, so we'll see.
Could it be my boy Alberto Del Rio?
Could be.
Alberto Del Rio. All right, moving on. BH.
Alberto El Patron.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
Summer's calling.
Show your support all summer by getting the cool Deen TV gear now, while supplies last. Now, we're moving on. Sammy Guevara versus Kip Sabian's called the buy-in. Sabian was originally scheduled to be an entrant to the Battle Royale, but now he'll be squaring off against Guevara. What can you tell me about this match, BH? Because I have no idea. You don't know.
I think the Guevara kid is the AAA champion or something like that.
Really?
I think so, if I'm not mistaken. But I have no idea who neither one of these two cats is at all. But I'm very intrigued on learning to find out.
I'm going to say Kip is going to win because Kip is a white person's name and white people get that privilege. Bam.
I think Sammy Guevara is going to win. The reason why is because, like I said, AAA champion and the wins and losses are going to matter. So I see Kip Sabian being a ham and egger.
Oh, ham and egger. Okay. I wonder who taught you that term. Anywho.
Bobby Heenan.
Oh, really? Because I could have sworn somebody said it to you in the PS4 party and you never heard it before. But
Hey. I heard of it. It was just in the back of the it was in the back of the brain. And you opened the door to let it come out.
Shut up. Anywho. We got a 6-woman match. Oh my goodness, I'm going to butcher these names. Aja Kong. Oh, you want to say? Go ahead. Be my guest.
Thank you. Aja Kong, Yuka Sakazaki, and Emi Sakuda versus Hikaru Shida, Ryo, and Ryo Mizunami.
Sounds good to me. I'm going to get
the only person I know in this whole entire list is Aja Kong. That's it. That's all. I don't know anybody else.
Well, Aja Kong is a vet. And you can bet
Yeah,
that.
she's
She's an
been in
old
Triple A.
ass, big ass vet.
Yeah, Triple A, AJPW, NJPW, Shimmer. She's been in everywhere except for WWE. Unfortunately, I think did she have a match at WWE before?
I think she might have.
Like a little quick 6 man
It
when
might have been. She might have been
Eliza
the
Blaze was
jobber.
along.
She might have been in there when like jobber type
Oh
shit.
no, you know what? It was WCW. That's what I'm thinking about.
It sure was. Sure the fuck was. Now I've
But
seen
yeah,
all these women. There's like 4 attractive ones. Aja Kong not being the attractive one, and I think Ryo is the Ellen DeGeneres type one. So I say Aja Kong's team is going to win.
Ellen DeGeneres.
Oh yeah, she looks like a dude, man. That Rio looks like
Rio?
a dude. Looks like a dude. Look it up whenever you get done. Straight dude.
I'm good. Sounds like I don't need to look that up. Next match.
It's triple threat. Ugh.
The dentist, Dr. Britt Baker.
The dentist, huh?
I mean, she's a professional dentist in real life, so yeah.
Yeah.
And Kylie Ray, Nyla Rose.
Okay. So, which one of these chicks is got the Bailey character?
I think it's Kylie Ray.
Think so. Yeah, I think so too.
Because I think Nyla Rose is like the bigger type, muscular chick.
Yeah, Nyla Rose is that big old, well, I gotta compare to Nia Jax type shit, because she's like that, but she's more built, kinda, in the muscle area.
I want to compare her more to a new age China dang near, as far as her build.
See, to me, she is a mix between Nia Jax and ODB.
I give you that. That's perfect comparison, bro.
Yep.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Because she's kind of thick like Nia, but then at the same time, she's kind of ODB-ish, shape-ish.
Straight the fuck up.
But Dr. Britt Baker is going to definitely win this match, seeing that she's going to be the face of the women's division, probably feuding with Cody's wife.
But so, Brandy can't wrestle.
Who cares? She's the face. She's the who's gonna. She's the Stephanie McMahon of AEW, bro.
Brandy, don't. If you're listening and watching, Brandy, I think you're beautiful. Just don't hurt yourself, baby.
Hey, Brandy. I remember when you was ring announcing as Eden. Keep doing your thing. Keep getting better in the ring, and I want to see you good. I mean, her husband's Cody, bro. She only could get better in the ring. I'm sure she's gotten way better than what we've seen before.
Some people can't get better, damn it. Some people it's just not meant to be.
Hey, man, we adapt very well in the ring. The only people that don't do it is the people that aren't.
Who's we?
I'm talking about us, African Americans.
Listen here, us African Americans. I can think of somebody. Right.
I already know. I know a whole bunch of people. Titus O'Neil is the first one that comes to mind that just can't adapt in the ring. And that's what I was trying to say before you interrupted me. I was going to say, unless your bones ain't nimble enough to, like, move around in the ring, you have stiff muscles. You know what I'm saying? If you have stiff muscles, yeah, it's going to be very difficult for you to do anything. And that goes for any race, not just African Americans. But I'm just saying, I've seen a lot of great African Americans wrestlers that haven't really gotten the opportunities because they think that they ain't good. And
I've seen some African Americans that got opportunities and they blew it. Probably with a blown out elbow. Shout out to Darren Young.
Oh man, Darren Young didn't get no opportunities, but yeah.
They put him with Bob Backlund. Shut your mouth.
He's injury prone, bro. He kept getting injured.
Exactly.
And he's the other word, you know.
Well, as a wrestler, you gotta be safe. You gotta know how to fall. That's why they teach you that.
I guarantee you, he's one of the people that get in that battle royal.
Darren Young?
Mm-hmm. He'll be.
Oh. If he gets in that battle royal, and they do the whole thing of kind of splitting the ring and getting every man down there in the corner working on somebody type shit. I'm going to picture this. I'm going to picture Darren Young looking across and seeing Sonny Kiss. Oh, yeah.
Next match. Oh, like I said, Britt Baker wins. Next match. The Best Friends, Chucky T, and Trent Beretta.
Yeah.
Versus Angelico and Jack Evans.
The returning Jack Evans. I ain't seen my boy in a minute.
Man, I know everybody in this match. I really ain't really seen a lot of Chucky T's matches. I know Trent Beretta from WWE, of course, New Japan. And Angelico is from Lucha Underground. You probably don't know who he is.
I don't.
But he's awesome.
Okay.
You know.
No, I don't know. I don't know Angelico.
Yeah. No, Angelico goes hard. He's a very great wrestler.
Well, if he goes hard, I know one guy in Lucha Underground was Prince Puma, and look where he is now.
Yeah, Ricochet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Rey Mysterio was in Lucha Underground at one point. But yeah, Jack Evans, also who was in Lucha Underground before, he's now in AEW. Yeah, he's the white Ricochet.
Jack Evans was in Wrestling Society X.
Man, I know. I remember that. I'm just saying, he's coming from Lucha Underground going to AEW. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
And I remember when he was in Wrestling Society X on MTV. I remember that.
He was in ROH too. And all that.
The first man to pull off the that little thing Ricochet be doing.
The 630 or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
630.
Nah, I seen Jack Evans do the damn backflip off the top of a 15-foot high steel cage.
Man, I seen Teddy Hart do that. Look up the Teddy. If y'all
Teddy Hart is a different story. Teddy Hart is a daredevil through and through.
Teddy Hart incident. Read it. Look it up.
Hey,
the man jumps off the steel cage 5 times. I want to say it was 5 times, and he did a different moonsault flip or whatever every time he did it. The thing is, it wasn't planned. He just did it on his own.
Oh yeah. Well, Jack Evans did about 7 or 8 different times. Boom.
I'm talking about this. This was in the span when he did it. It was like in the span of 30 seconds, bro.
Oh yeah. Well, Jack Evans was in the spin of 31. Boom. Anyway, I say Angelico and Jack Evans are going to win.
The Best Friends, just to give it a different vibe. The Best Friends win. Chucky T and Beretta.
Hey, back up, man. Back up with the camera. Gosh, what I tell you? Come on. Man, the camera.
I was about to
you're cutting yourself off.
Before you said that. Now my burp is stuck in my chest, man.
Well, your head's cut off, guy. Come on.
You can't just sit back and burp. You gotta, you know what I'm saying?
I hear you. Next match is Socal Uncensored versus Seema, T-Hawk, and L. Lindemann.
Lindemann? What the heck?
I don't know. L. Lindemann.
Socal Uncensored wins. That's the only people I know. I know Seema is somebody in the Oriental Wrestling.
New Japan.
Thing. What?
I think all these guys are New Japan.
No, they got the OWE, Oriental Wrestling, the Chinese wrestling thing. Corporation is with AEW. SEMA is basically their star, and that's why
I see what you're talking about. Oriental Wrestling Entertainment of China. Yes. Legendary SEMA. Yes.
So yeah, but Socal Uncensored definitely wins this match.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Sky.
Who's gonna get the pinfall?
Hopefully Scorpio Sky.
Why? Because he's fucking black, huh? Golly. Whatever. This one we got brother versus brother It's the natural versus the unnatural. It's Stardust versus Goldust. It is Cody versus Dustin.
The Nightmare versus Goldust.
Yeah. I saw this match at Fastlane, so I don't know.
Nah, man. See, this is.
I know. It's going to be different, right, people? It's going to be so different. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Saying that they're going to have their own time. They're not on time constraints. They're on their own freedom. No WWE producer, no Vince McMahon, nobody telling them, hey, you got to make it 7 minutes. They didn't have time for that match, man. And plus, it wasn't in these gimmicks.
Listen,
it was Dustin versus Stardust.
Whatever venue you're at, which you're at the MGM Grand, you got a time limit to be there, okay?
But this match is definitely going 15 plus.
Okay, it probably is.
It's going to be a great match. Great storytelling. They're going to be able to do what they want to do, not what someone else tells them to do. They don't have producers telling them, hey, yo, man, you're going to have to do the match like this, walk them through the matches. No, they're going to walk themselves through the match, and this is going to be a great match. And if you talk down on it again, you're going to make me very upset because I'm waiting for this match ever since they announced it at WrestleMania 28, I want to say it was, and they didn't freak.
All I know is Dusty's boys are going to probably tear the house down, if you will.
Yeah, they're going to tear the house down. And there's going to probably be a lot of plunder in the ring.
I say Cody is going to win because it's his company.
Yeah, Cody wins. Cody wins.
It's
Dusty
Young Bucks
wins,
versus the Lucha Bros. Phoenix and Pentagon Jr.
for the AAA World Tag Team Championships.
I hope the Lucha Bros win and bring it back home to Mexico.
They will. I like that AEW is gonna be. It's gonna be very, very interesting. It's gonna be an interesting company, especially if AAA is working with them, because basically now we really have WCW 1996-7 all over again. So yeah, I like this match. The Young Bucks probably gonna lose, like you said, to the Lucha Bros. Put them over.
Just say it's like WCW though, because WCW was trying to kill competition. Kind of killed ECW, buddy. You know.
Nah, well, this is what I'm trying to say when I say WCW. Yes, they were trying to kill competition back in the day, but they're not. They already just said they're not trying to kill no competition, but they are working with competition. So that's what I'm liking about AEW. They're going to put us on to newer wrestlers, guys that probably didn't have a chance to be on national television. It's going to be great. And then with the records, the W's and the L's that they're going to be counting and how serious it's going to be. Yeah, man.
It's going to be so serious.
Yeah, man. I just want to pitch out, if any of y'all in AEW watch this, take this idea, run with it. I don't care. I always tell my friends that I freaking the one made it up. Hey, man, after every year, I don't know what y'all's WrestleMania is going to be, but in this case, let's just say it's all in or all out, whatever you want to call it. Y'all need to refresh y'all's W's and L's, just like the NFL, NBA, NHL, professional sports. And everybody starts off 0-0 again after the damn main event, or after the main card, or whatever it is.
I don't think that's going to be possible, because with the NFL team, okay, you get new players here and there, and it's about a team. With a wrestler, it's a wrestler, and when you speak on the wrestler, you're going to have to speak on the history of that wrestler, sir.
People that are protected by this are the champions that came out of the main event.
You're going to say that wrestler is an 8-time AEW champion. A 5-time.
If he ain't the AEW champion, he got to start all the way over just like everybody else and make sure he climbs back up to become the 9-time AEW champion. It's great. It builds up new stars every year. That's what I'm trying to say, because anybody can come out with a better record
do it, people.
than the last dude. It's just an idea. I would love it. It would be great.
Shut up.
Entertainment.
It's my Vince McMahon. Okay, so we covered all of that, and now we move on to the main event. It is Alpha versus Omega. It is part 2 of one of the best you will see ever in this new millennia. It is Kenny Omega versus Chris Jericho. The what?
Of ever.
Of ever? I don't know of ever. I don't know of
ever.
Of
ever.
Wait. Hold on. We're about to get into the debate, people. So, what is the best wrestling match you've ever seen? I'm not talking about any kind of other stipulation to add onto it. Wrestling match.
Pure one-on-one wrestling match.
Pure one-on-one wrestling match. I got mine. I hope you got yours.
You said no stipulation, like no hardcore, just straight pinfall.
No hardcore. Something can be on the line, whether it be a title or whatever, but you know. Another YouTuber. Thank you, buddy. Oh, see, it's hard for this guy. So hard for you.
I've seen a lot of great wrestling matches, people. You gotta understand this.
I mean, an example is, you know, a lot of people used to say...
Mine is not a one-on-one. Mine is not a one-on-one. It's a triple threat.
No.
It can't be a triple threat.
That's a damn stipulation.
No, it's not. It's a match.
It's a stipulation, though. It's not a one-fall contest with 2 people. This is 3 people.
I mean, what quickly comes to mind, but this is not my answer, but what quickly comes to mind, just to save time, is, of course, any match between Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels, minus the fucking Montreal Screwjob.
So which one is the best? They had a lot of matches. Which one's the best? I mean, if you're a true friend, you're going to have to go with the Iron Man match. That's the only one
that's the one I was going to say that comes to mind, but that's not the best wrestling match I've seen ever.
Okay, so what is the best?
It's something with Chris Benoit, man. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to think of... I'm trying to think again.
You can't say that word or those words, okay. Something with Chris Benoit. Get out of here. No, he had some good matches. I'm not even going front. One of my favorites is him and Kevin Sullivan, Falls Count Anywhere. But that's a stipulation to it. I'm going to just go ahead and say mine since...
WrestleMania X7. You know, that's what I'm trying to... That's the type of match I'm thinking of in my brain right now.
See, I'm just going to go ahead and say mine. Mine was... It's one of those WrestleManias where it was Shawn Michaels and Undertaker. It's the first one.
That's everybody's, though. I've seen better matches than that.
That shit is the shit. I can't...
It's a great storytelling.
That was the best
Chris Benoit versus Kurt Angle at WrestleMania 17 is better than that match. Period.
Now, that match with Shawn and Taker had me going ooh and ah so many damn times. So, whatever.
Right. Whatever.
You want to say Kurt Angle and Benoit? Cool. Got your guy. Cool.
That's the best match.
What's going to happen with Jericho and Omega? That's what we're talking about.
Jericho wins.
And then, I mean, I feel like he is going to win too, and they're going to have a rubber band match down the line. That's better.
And listen, Jericho wins, and that will be Jericho's, and Jericho will become the champion.
The first.
Basically.
The first
AEW champion.
Yes.
After that, though, Kenny Omega's only loss will be against Jericho, period. He'll win every match after this.
You sound so sure. Okay.
I'm 100% sure. You know why I'm so sure? Because the match that we're not going to talk about because it's not on the card anymore is the reason why I'm so sure.
You talking about that Pac and Hangman Page? Oh, well, yeah. It's a real letdown right there.
Lose Kenny Omega, man.
How come they're not having that match, Pac and Hangman Page?
I just told you.
What? I didn't hear you.
Because Pac does not want to lose to Kenny Omega in 3 months. When basically this is what's going to happen.
Whoa, Neville. Why so serious?
Because I told you, bro, the W's and the L's in the AEW are going to really mean something. They're not going to just be 50-50 booking. It's going to be for real. Like, hey, man, this dude is on the...
Is that because you're going to be talking about how Neville has been undefeated the last 20 months or something? Okay.
That's what he's saying, because he's a Dragon Gate World Champion and he doesn't want to lose to Kenny Omega. So, and Kenny Omega was not going to be the AEW champion. He was going to be just a regular singles competitor, challenger, whatever you want to call it. And then beating the Dragon Gate champion, yeah, he wasn't talking about that. He'll probably lose to Chris Jericho if they change that up. You know what I'm saying? But they didn't think about that. I don't know why, but yeah. I mean, I know why, because Neville or Pac is going to be the fucking heel. And you know they don't want no heel versus heel matches.
Right. So Jericho's going to win. Okay, gotcha.
Yep, Jericho wins. Then he goes on to go against Brian Pillman Jr. to become AEW World Champion.
Oh,
and everybody
goes on to face Sonny Kiss. Yes. That's all the time we have for the day, everybody. I am Deen. And this is...
The first match on Tuesday night, Dynamite, is going to be Brian Pillman Jr. versus Juice and Thunder Liger, just like the first Nitro was Brian Pillman versus Juice and Thunder Liger.
That's a good history lesson. All right. Anywho, I'm Deen. That's BH, and it's going to be sunny days and sunny kisses all around. All right. AEW Double or Nothing. Watch it.